Yo guys, welcome to a quick update on the Bitcoin price today. And guys, before we are zooming in right here on the Bitcoin price, let's take with every single one of us 1 single minute, scroll below this video, hit the thumbs up button, make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the bell notification so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. So guys, what happened with the price of Bitcoin? Well, like I've said in yesterday's video guys, I'm expecting a bounce right here, and most likely that bounce will go above the 20 daily moving average. Yesterday we have seen a daily close above the 20 daily moving average, which is actually quite bullish and can start a new surge in the price of Bitcoin right here in the shorter term time frame, as long as we are holding above this level and don't see a daily close below this level again, which means that eventually we have seen a fake out right here. So this is actually quite a interesting but as well a expected turn which we are seeing right now in the Bitcoin price. If we go to the 4-hour time frame, and I want to bring out my drawings right here, then you can see that the bounce so far guys got a rejection exactly at the 61.80%, also a level I've been pointing out right here. And so far we have been bouncing back to the 50% Fibonacci level. This level right now is holding support and we are seeing a bounce to the upside. So right now Bitcoin is trading within these two levels, the 50% Fibonacci level and the 61.80% Fibonacci level. So this is actually quite an important zone where Bitcoin is trading in right now, because if we were to break out to the upside, I expect a surge in the price of Bitcoin which could bring Bitcoin to the 78.60%. I'm going to talk a little bit more about this specific level in a bit, but if we were to break out to the downside guys, then that would be actually quite bearish. Then we would break below the 50% Fibonacci level guys, and that could mean that we have seen a retracement to the upside from the drop we have seen so far. So that could actually strengthen the scenario that we are going to see a further correction to the downside, and that this bounce has been finished and that bounce was a retracement from the drop we have seen so far. So actually both scenarios are possible right now, and it's very difficult to say which one is more likely. If I'm looking at the weekly time frame guys, I still think the more likely scenario for Bitcoin is that we are going to see a further correction in the month of March. I think that is just the more likely scenario, with a bearish divergence on the weekly time frame in the time period of March, which normally is a corrective month. It makes sense for Bitcoin to come down again and to finish its correction before we can see a new impulsive uptrend, which will bring Bitcoin above the previous all-time high right here above approximately 58,000 US dollar. But guys, does that mean that Bitcoin right now cannot start an impulsive uptrend and that we right now in this bounce cannot surpass previous all-time high? Well guys, that is definitely possible, and also something I want to show you that right here, if we have a look at the 4-hour time frame again and we have a look at the bullish divergence we have seen. So right here the price got rejected here at approximately 58,500. We have formed a lower lows in the price, higher lows in the RSI, a bullish divergence on the 4-hour time frame, which often indicates for sure a bounce, but can also indicate a trend reversal. So the bounce we are already seeing right here. In the previous example right here, we have seen a trend reversal. So we had a downtrend right in the price of Bitcoin. Eventually we got a bullish divergence in the 4-hour time frame, which is a very significant time frame guys. We got a lower low in the Bitcoin price, higher low in the RSI. This was actually predicting or showing us the exact bottom right here and showing us that we are going to see a trend reversal. Predicted this trend reversal, and afterwards we had a nice uptrend until we've reached the next high right here at approximately 58,500. Well, the difference right here guys is that right here in this time in this price range, we didn't have that bearish divergence on the weekly time frame that we are seeing right now between these two highs. However guys, also important to realize is that in a bull market, sooner or later we are going to see bearish divergences, but they are not going to play out every single one, because we, next to a bearish divergence on the RSI, we also need to break below a key support level. That is the exact reason, guys, why I emphasize to really watch the price closely and to check which levels are holding, and when we are breaking through a support level, for example the 20 daily moving average, in combination with a bearish divergence, guys, then that would ring some alarm signals, and we have to be extra cautious right here. But right now, guys, so far so good. Bitcoin is trading between the 50% and 61.80%, so it looks like right now the bounce has not yet completed. We are also not seeing any bearish divergences yet, which could signal a trend reversal right here. So in my opinion, I think the bounce right here is going to continue, and if we break the 61.80%, then the next major level that I'm watching is the 78.60%, which is aligning slightly below former resistance, former support right here at approximately $55,000, and the 78.60% is aligning at $54,700. Then, guys, the reason why the 78.60% is such an important level is due to the fact that if we have a look at this price action we are seeing right here, then often we are seeing the bounce of Bitcoin coming to the 78.60% in a topping formation. So let's have a look at the previous top right here, and let's measure the Fibonacci retracement tool from the top right here till the bottom. Then we can see that the price came up to the 78.60%, even surpassed that level, guys, which can be quite confusing. But afterwards, the moment we broke below that level again, we saw a continuation of sell-off, and the price just continued to plummet right here and to continue in this downtrend to finish off this correction. And guys, if we have a look at let's go to the daily time frame, and we are going to have a look at the fractal that I've been talking about in March 2017, where we actually have seen a similar price behavior as we are seeing right now. If we have a look at the Fibonacci retracement tool right here, let me get rid of the drawings and let's zoom in right here. This is the correction in March 2017, and we measure the retracement from the top till the bottom. Then we can see that the price also came up to the 78.60% before we were seeing a retracement. So this is a level that I'm watching. Actually, I'm watching, of course, all the Fibonacci levels, but the 61.80% and the 78.60% are very important. If the price of Bitcoin breaks above these levels, nice, that can be bullish, but do take in mind that the moment we're breaking back below these levels and we are seeing increased volume and the price is reacting to that, then that could actually be a bearish sign for Bitcoin, showing us that a bigger correction is on the table right here in the month of March. Then, guys, quick update about Ethereum in the Bitcoin comparative. I'm still standing by my opinion that I think that Ethereum in the Bitcoin comparative is looking very bullish. We have a falling wedge pattern. We have 3 touches with resistance. Right now we broke above the resistance. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. And this chart is just looking very bullish in my opinion, guys. We have a declining pattern, a falling wedge formation, which normally is a bullish formation, right? If we were to break out to the upside, we haven't really seen a huge breakout with huge amounts of volume yet, but we are seeing some bullish signals, and the bullish signals that we are seeing is a bullish divergence right here on the 4-hour time frame, which definitely could indicate a trend reversal. From this downtrend into a uptrend, we formed a lower low in the price, higher low in the RSI, which is actually quite bullish. We can see that the price right now is still holding quite strong, and it could be that right now we are in some form of a accumulation zone where a lot of traders and investors are slowly accumulating Ethereum in the Bitcoin comparative, and once we are breaking out of this formation and really going back into this uprising channel, we can see Ethereum doing quite well in the Bitcoin comparative, most likely as well in the US dollar comparative. Again, guys, this is a similar situation, or could be a similar situation that we have seen in March 2017. I've been making some videos about that. If you haven't seen those videos about my Ethereum prediction, then have a look at the videos from the past couple of days. But actually quite interesting, guys. I think there is a nice opportunity forming here, as long as we are not seeing a major correction or a huge sell-off in the price of Bitcoin. So, guys, a quick summary. Bitcoin right now is still in the bounce and is trading between the 50% and 61.80% Fibonacci level. I personally don't think that the bounce is over yet. I think there is some more bullish momentum in the price of Bitcoin. And the moment we break the 61.80% next level I'm watching is the 78.60%. However, guys, I do think we have to be very, very careful when Bitcoin is trading at these levels, because if March is going to be a corrective month, then most likely we won't won't be trading that long right here, and we would be falling below it like we have seen quite often in the past. Like in the topping formations, if we have a look at Bitcoin, then most of the time in the topping formations, the bounce of the price of Bitcoin is going above the 61.80%, and most of the times even slightly above the 78.60%, which is confusing a lot of people, and yeah, it's also known to be a bull trap. So people think that Bitcoin is looking bullish because it's breaking through all these key Fibonacci levels, but eventually we are breaking these levels again to the downside quite quickly, and a lot of people, a lot of traders are being trapped because they think the price actually looked quite bullish. So guys, I do want to point out that right here with this bearish divergence on the weekly time frame, the month March and so on, I've been talking about this very often. Right now Bitcoin is still looking good and looks like we are still in this bounce, but we have to be very careful. If Bitcoin is breaking some key support levels or key Fibonacci levels with increased amounts of volume and a reaction, then we have to be extra cautious for a potential further correction down in the month March. And guys, let me know what you think is going to happen with the price of Bitcoin. Do you think that this bounce is a corrective structure and we are going to see a further correction to the downside? Or do you think that this bounce is a new impulse and Bitcoin is going to surpass previous all-time highs right here at $58,000? Guys, let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Then for everyone who hasn't been subscribed to this channel yet, guys, make sure all to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. And we are almost at 10,000 subscribers. And guys, it would be awesome to reach this milestone of 10,000 subscribers in the near future. So for everybody who's watching this channel and hasn't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any new video updates. Then for all the traders out there who are interested in trading Bitcoin and a variety of altcoins, I'm recommending 3 exchanges which I'm personally using myself as well, and all of my affiliate links are down below in the pinned comment. And if you sign up on one of these exchanges using my affiliate link, you will get an extra bonus. Then for all the traders out there who want to take the next step in their trading journey, you can sign up for my cryptocurrency trading course where you will learn everything about the crypto markets that you need to know in order to become a profitable cryptocurrency trader. You can find more information at the blockchaintoday.com. I have a link to my website down below in the description as well. Then I want to wish every single one of you an awesome day ahead. For the ones that haven't seen one of my tutorials, you can go over there, have a look, and I will see every single one of you in the next video update.